What's up, Taurus? This is your girl, DeePerVibrations. I will be doing your month of June 2026 energy check-in reading, okay? It's going to be for all my Taurus placements. If you have Taurus anywhere high in your birth chart, this video will resonate for you. It should resonate for you. I will start your reading off. I did do a pre-shuffle, as I always do, using 3 oracle decks. One is called the can't talk. The Soul's Journey Lessons cards. The other one is called the Angel of Abundance Oracles. And lastly is the Dark Confessions Oracles, okay? I will start your reading off using a Kawaii Tarot card deck. And I'm going to clarify using the Mystic Mondays Tarot card deck, okay? I hope the video resonates for you, Taurus. Definitely click the like button if it does. Also share your thoughts by commenting down below. And share the video to anyone you think it could resonate with or help. I would greatly appreciate it. And also, if you haven't done so already and you're feeling the content, definitely subscribe to my channel. And it's free, Taurus, so why not? Okay? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start your reading off. Your oracle messages, the first card, which is Soul's Journey Oracle message, it says perseverance. All right. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. That is so true. All right, Taurus. So yeah, perseverance. All right. All right. Your Angel of Abundance Oracle message, it says release jealousy. It says jealousy is an affirmation that you do not have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you, Taurus. All right, that is definitely so true. Okay, so release jealousy. All right, if they can have it, so can you. All right. And lastly, your Dark Confession Oracle, and it's just from someone of significance at this time. If they can tell you their deep, dark confession towards you at this time, what would it be? All right. And it says, my mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. All right. So your person of significance at this time, Taurus, says that their mask keeps them safe and they need to fake their feelings. All right. So, someone is being that way with you, you may want to kind of pull away from Taurus, because if they're not being their true self, you know, that's not gonna be good for y'all. Okay, y'all need people that's gonna be definitely true to themselves. That way they can be true to you. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into your tarot reading. All right, I'm gonna start your reading off using Kawaii Tarot deck, and I'm gonna come back and clarify using Mystic Mondays Tarot. Okay. All right, Taurus. I hope y'all doing all right out there. I hope y'all had a great birthday season. I'm sorry I missed y'all's monthly reading. But I had a lot going on, and I still have a lot going on, but I'm just trying to push through, y'all. I'm trying to just stay dedicated, okay? Okay. But yeah, I'm back on the scene, y'all. And yeah, I love doing Taurus reading. I have a few Taurus in my circle. My oldest son, he's a Taurus. I'm actually a Taurus moon. Yeah. I have an uncle, he's a Taurus, and a cousin, he is a Taurus. Okay, so yeah, got a lot of Taurus around me. All right. Y'all are good people. Y'all are very wise, love to give great knowledge and wisdom, and y'all very talkative too, but I can appreciate it because y'all have so much knowledge with the chattiness. And y'all love to eat good food, Taurus. Ooh, yeah. So yeah, let me know. Drop your favorite dish down below that you like to eat, or that you like to cook. Okay, let me know. All right, so tell me more for my Taurus, and we're following up with your oracle messages. Perseverance, release jealousy. My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. All right, tell me more for Taurus for the month of June 2026 energy check-in. Tell me more. Tell me more for my Taurus. Using a Kawaii Tarot card deck to start their reading off. Okay, I think I got a flipper, and I do. Okay. All right, you got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that's heavy earth sign energy as yourself. All right, so it's definitely y'all energy. Heavy Virgo energy, but it's still your energy too, because guess what, Taurus? Yeah, you all are fellow earth signs. All right, so it's your energy too. Nine of Pentacles. All right, so I just did Aries reading and their energy, in their energy check-in, and the Nine of Pentacles came out in their reading. That was the first card that came out, as well as yours. Okay, you could be dealing with the Aries at this time. I was getting y'all's energy in their reading. I was getting a lot of Virgo energy, but yeah, y'all are still fellow earth signs. But yeah, anywho, so I'm getting more with the Nine of Pentacles. You all have or has had to become independent in order to just, it's just like the way of life right now with y'all, where you may be seeking some type of love interest at this time, but right now it's pretty much where it's just you against the world in a sense, with that Nine of Pentacles energy, doing things for yourself, by yourself. But I'm getting that you all are aspiring to have a I would say a mutual partner. But right now I'm getting independence. All right, with that Nine of Pentacles energy. Tell me more. Tell me more for my Taurus placements. With the Nine of Pentacles energy, you should not have any jealousy, because Nine of Pentacles is all about just being free, independent, being able to take care of yourself and others, not having to depend on anybody to support you, take care of you. So yeah, release any jealousy, because you have a lot to be thankful for. Okay, tell me more. All right. You got the Ace of Swords, like it came out sideways. I'm going to put it upright. All right, Ace of Swords, that is air sign energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. So, it's been a revelation of some truth. Something came to realization. You see something for what it is. Okay. You got the Sun card coming out in reverse. Okay, that's heavy fire sign energy, Leo. You have the Page of Wands. That's fire sign energy. Also, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it came out sideways. I'm putting it upright. You got the Nine of Wands. All right, that's also fire sign energy. Heavy heavy Sagittarius energy. Okay. So with the Sun coming out in reverse, let me know that just someone is not too happy right now. Things just not working out in their favor. Okay. The Page of Wands is letting me know that you all do have some sense of motivation. There's a spark there with motivation, but right now it's just like things are just not happening how you want them to fast enough. I'm getting that's why the sun is coming out in reverse, because it's like you don't feel like your sun is being is shining. It's like you feel like it's just not really shining bright on you, you know. So it just leaving you a little not depressed, but just not as, you're not really feeling inspired as you should. Okay. The 9 of Wands let me know that you all are definitely staying in there, just kind of having a sense of positivity, knowing things can be worse than what they are, you know, but you are being a little just keeping yourself motivated, determined. Okay, so that's good energy, because you don't want to be so just down and thinking about so much of the adverse side of it, which is that sun in reverse energy, but just thinking more in a positive aspect, even if it's not totally a positive situation, just the way you can transfer into a positive situation. Okay, because words and thoughts have power. So like I said, if it's a negative situation, think of the positive aspect of it. Okay, and it's just going to kind of turn this situation around. But it's very good that y'all are just sticking in there and not throwing in the towel, just really showing a sense of determination, and that is great energy. Okay, with the fire energy, the wands is let me know that your fire is still lit. Okay, it's not dimming out. And some of y'all are very youthful at this time, like looking really very youthful, energetic, just having a sense of youthfulness about yourself, very vital, having much stamina, things like that, very energetic. Some of y'all could just be young, you know, some young individuals, or just really look young and youthful. Okay, that's very good. So yeah, so just stay positive, Taurus. All right, and that's always something I'm always preaching to y'all. I feel like is just being positive, because you all are all about the physical, because you all are earth signs. So if you don't see the physical aspects thriving or being nourished to your liking, then it kind of give you a sense of unfulfillment. Okay, and it could be a mood killer for you. So just try to think positive, release any feelings of jealousy. Okay, you may feel like someone else has something more than you have, or whatever the case may be. Just kind of just know that if they can have it, you can have it too. You know what I'm saying? And you got the 9 of Pentacles, so you definitely got the Pentacles to do it. Okay. The only thing you can't buy is love. So you know that's a situation that you just got to stay positive and just still put your best foot forward. You know, treat people how you want to be treated, and it's gonna just kind of show that attraction to someone that could be out there watching you, and you're not even expecting them to be watching you. You know, they could just be kind of peeping at how you treating people, and just how you moving, and your way of expression, and it could become very attracted to that person, and it's gonna kind of you're gonna be like a magnet. It's gonna draw people to you. Okay, and then you're gonna feel like, okay, wow, I'm getting all these love interests left and right now. So yeah, just yeah, keep that positive energy about yourself. That Page of Wands. Stay determined, stay positive, and you're gonna see situation turn around for the better. Okay, you're definitely gonna be able to have someone to share this wealth, okay, with. All right, so that's great energy. So perseverance, Taurus. All right, so let's go into clarifications, because I'm getting the gist of your reading. All right, and yeah, I already got the cards out. All right, so yeah, let me know if the video is resonating, Taurus. Click the like button if it is. Okay, don't forget to click the like button. All right. But yeah, energy I'm getting is I'm getting a little bit of your energy. And I'm getting fire energy heavy. So you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius heavy. Or it could just be high in your chart or their chart. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of fire sign energy. And a little air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And a little earth sign energy, Virgo. But I'm getting heavy fire sign energy. Okay. So yeah, let me know if you're dealing with the fire sign currently. All right, I'm gonna do one more shuffle. And then we're gonna go into your clarifications. All right, so Spirit, clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Taurus. That was y'all first card came out. Heavy earth sign energy, clarify. All right, got a lot of cards. I'm gonna put them back because I will start to just ramble on. Okay. All right, I had a card that fell. Put it back in the deck. All right. Okay. All right, you have the Two of Pentacles. All right, that is earth sign energy as yourself coming out in reverse. Okay. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, also earth sign energy. So yeah, it's let me know that it was a breakups. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, that's self-explanatory. If it was an upright, that means you're definitely juggling you and someone else. Okay, but if it's in reverse, there is no juggling. There is just that independence energy where you don't have anything to juggle because it's just you. Okay, so So yes, that is definitely clarifying the independent card where you all are definitely independent at this time, okay? Aries had this same energy. So like I said, it could have been an Aries y'all could have been dealing with, could have separated from, but not totally, but let me know. All right, tell me more though, okay, about this independent energy. Okay, tell me more. I didn't ask what to clarify. Clarify the Ace of Swords and the Sun in reverse. Clarify. Matter of fact, just clarify the Ace of Swords first. Okay. All right. Okay, you got the Three of Cups. Okay. So yeah, that's water sign energy. Cancer, okay, clarifying Ace of Swords, where I was saying there was a revelation of something that came out. Something could have came, like I said, a revelation, something was revealed. With the Three of Cups, could have been a third party. Someone could have got found out on a third party. Or it's all about the Three of Cups also could be like a celebration too, in a sense, where it could have been where a party or a celebration was brought to the forefront. Okay, something that came out in the open through a celebration. But with the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles coming out before that is more so let me know that it could have been more of a third party interference, okay, with the Three of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Swords, and that brought a revelation because someone could have thought it was just them and the other party, okay, but it actually was them, the other party, and then a third party, okay, so that just kind of just made things not be too fulfilling, okay, and you all had to remove yourself. And that's why you are more independent right now, fending for yourself, because you had to separate yourself from someone that tried to cheat on you or just play around with you with the third party. They just let someone get in the way, You know, it could have been a family member or a friend or someone that just kind of drove a wedge in between you and the other person, relationship dynamic, and caused that third party interference. And you had to separate yourself. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, clarify the sun in reverse and the page of wands. Put a card on the sun in reverse and the page of wands, heavy fire sign energy. Okay. All right, you got the strength card, also fire sign energy, clarifying fire energy. Okay. The strength, that's heavy Leo energy. Okay. Which is let me know that with all your strength and all your might, you definitely had to remove yourself. You just kind of seen the situation for what it was. It wasn't healthy for you. It wasn't conducive. It just didn't have any type of benefit from it. So you had to kind of remove yourself from it. And you're not totally happy about the situation or the outcome of it, but it was needed. It was something that you needed to do with the strength energy, because if you didn't, it would have just been, it just would have been more harm in the situation that you could endure. Okay, so you had to remove yourself. And with the strength card, I'm getting that you will, because it's also clarifying the 9 of Wands, which I'm about to clarify that next. The strength card, which you all, like I said, you all being very more determined. Okay, you have like a strong determination factor about yourself, and it's coinciding with the strength card. Okay, but tell me more about the 9 of Wands, and then we'll be done with your clarifications. But yeah. Okay, you got 2 cards just flew out. Got the Judgments. Okay, that's Libra energy, air sign. And you had the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that's y'all energy heavy. Okay, so yeah, with the Judgment card and then the Ace of Pentacles is where you're pretty much just going to keep a positive aspect. Or you will want to keep a positive aspect. Okay, but it's definitely let me know that you all are being very determined. You're doing things for a righteous cause. You see things for what it is, and now you just pretty much have all the bits and pieces to be able to push forward and move ahead. Okay, you will have a beneficial outcome with Ace of Pentacles being your last clarifying card. You will, it may not seem like, things are totally being, or I would say blessings are, you don't feel like blessings are flowing your way or whatever the situation may be. But just keep a clear head, stay positive, persevere. Okay. You had a power to create. You also have the power to, yeah, like I said, create. I mean, whether it's a good outcome or a bad outcome, okay? But you want to be able to stay positive so you create a great outcome, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. You got a lot of major arcanas, which let me know that you do definitely had a power of manifestation, Taurus, okay? So you got the sun. It's coming out in reverse, and it's only because your it's like the fire inside of you is dimming, because you could be thinking like, a little doubt, like jealousy, little things like that, or just thinking about the situation at hand that could have caused that breakup, things like that. But once you turn your feelings and thoughts around to more positiveness, then you'll see the sun is going to turn into the upright. Well, you're going to see things are going to start just kind of flowing in for you, working out, blessings coming out of the woodwork for you. Let me put it back in reverse. But so yeah, the sun. So that's a manifestation card. You got the strength, which all is Leo, fire sign, and Leo is the fixed sign, fire sign. You all are fixed sign, earth signs, but it just let me know that you do have the power of manifestation, okay? And just keep your thoughts positive, okay? And that's how you're gonna get that good end of the stick, okay? You got the judgment too. That's also a major arcana, which is let me know that you just see things for what it is. Some of you could be coming off a little judgmental, but it's only just acknowledging the fact of the matter, you know what I'm saying? So you could be calling something out for what it is, could be coming off as judgmental, but at the end of the day, they know it's the truth, you know it's the truth, so it is what it is, and that's how you're gonna be able to push forward, by acknowledging the truth at hand and just knowing how to move from it, stay positive with it, and that's how you're going to be able to manifest a successful outcome with your energy coming out. I apologize with the glare. The sun is just rising. And yeah, but that's pretty much your reading, Taurus. I hope it resonated. I am getting a lot of earth sign energy as yourself. So you could be dealing with a fellow earth sign, or you also could be dealing with a fire sign, getting heavy Leo, but also Sagittarius and Aries that you could be dealing with. And just a little bit of air. Well, yeah, I'm getting a lot of air too. Heavy Libra energy, but it could be Aquarius or Gemini. And I also getting cups too, okay? I'm getting Cancer energy with the cups. But more so, I'm getting fire and earth as yourself, okay, that you could be possibly dealing with at this time. So yeah, drop your thoughts, comments down below. Let me know how the video resonates for you. I would love to hear. And also subscribe if you haven't done so already and you're feeling the content. It will definitely help with the growth of my channel. I just want to say I love you guys and girls. I want you to take care of yourself and others. And I will see you all next month for your July reading. And I may come in a little early and do, because I'm going to do the Mercury retrograde energy check-in reading too, which will start, I can't remember the dates of Mercury retrograde, but it's like, it started like the end of June and it will end like mid July. Okay, so I'm gonna do an energy check-in, just kind of help y'all navigate through that time, okay, with Mercury retrograde. But yeah, let me get out of here, y'all. I just want to say I love you again. I want y'all to take care of yourself and others, and I will see you all next month, okay, or the end of this month. All right, so y'all stay tuned. All right, love y'all. Peace.